Hi, these comments are for LL. I am Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Free high quality TOEFL lessons. And you're doing some independent speaking practice, and you're one of my, I think, TOEFL speaking bootcamp course students. And I'm getting ready to listen to your practice test. So in the email, you say, "Hey, Michael, I hope everything's going well." Attached, please find my recording for evaluation. So it's number 48. As a manager of a company, which type of employee would you most likely fire? One who cannot get along with other workers, or one who constantly shows up for work late? Use specific reasons and examples to support your choice. All right, so I have the independent speaking rubrics here. I also have your response. Let me put it right here. So I can kind of listen and then look at the response at the same time here. Here we go.
If I'm the employer, I would fire the one that comes late.
Okay, you're taking too long there. If I'm the employer, I would find the one who shows up to work late. So what you have to do is you pause after the thought group, then you blend the words within those thought groups a little bit better than what you did. So you want to focus on pronunciation lessons 41 through 44 to help you improve in that area.
The main reason is that people that are coming late, I believe that they are not care enough about their workplace. Imagine that you work in hand rehabilitation department and you have a patient every half an hour.
Okay, good. Okay, now the example is good. I like how you're referring to some specific experience there.
Imagine that you work in hand rehabilitation department and you have a patient every half an hour.
Okay.
So if the worker will come later, the patient will not get the treatment on time and everything will mess up. So it's really important that the workers will come on time. It also shows that the worker is serious on his job.
Okay, now you bring up the second idea, but you don't have any examples to support that, so be careful about doing that. Okay, let me listen to your speaking task one more time, and then I will give you a score. I'm guessing between maybe 2.0 and 2.5. That's where I think you are right now.
If I'm the employer, I would fire the one that comes late. The main reason is that people that are coming late, I believe that they are not care enough about their workplace. Imagine that you work in hand rehabilitation department and you have a patient every half an hour. So if the worker will come later, the patient will not get the treatment on time and everything will mess up.
It'll make things less productive is what's going to happen. That could be one of your key points. You can say workers who show up late will disrupt the productivity of the workplace. And in your example, a rehabilitation clinic.
So it's really important that the workers will come on time. It also shows that the worker is serious on his job.
I would say serious about his job, but it's really hard to support that idea. You might say in the beginning, how about this? Think of two specific things you can use to help frame your response. You might want to say, because it hurts the productivity in the job place and it lowers employee morale, I would fire a worker who shows up to work late. So then you have to take those two reasons and show how they connect to those things. You have to give two examples to show how they illustrate those two reasons, and you need a little bit better, more coherent organization. So to help you with your structure, I recommend that you take a look at TOEFL Independent Speaking Strategies, my very first lesson in the speaking part of my online course. I think that's a good lesson for you right now. In addition, I want you to study speaking lesson number 6 to get some tips on how to make your speaking more coherent or more organized. And by improving, I think, in those areas, you should be able to improve your overall organization and development. And then remember that you still need to work a lot on your deliveries. So as you focus on delivery, you need to focus on speaking faster with fewer pauses and hesitations. And most importantly, you have to take those thought groups. You need thought groups of about 4 to 5 stress words, and then you need to improve your speaking by blending the words within those thought groups, and that's going to help you speak more naturally. And that's why I suggested pronunciation lessons 41 through 44. All right, thank you.